Good day, all of you out there on the internet. This is your international crypto asset ninja speaking. Before we begin, just a usual disclaimer, I am in no way a financial advisor. All information shared here is for pure entertainment purposes only. So let's dive into the information of today. Just a quick sharing on some of the internet research that I've done over the past few days. Just to refresh our memory about developments on regulations on the cryptosphere around the world. Today we take a look at four countries, namely France, Germany, Saudi Arabia, and Russia. Okay, so in this quick article over here, we see that they share about in France what are some of the regulation regarding cryptocurrencies. So over here it says in this website that the cryptocurrencies are largely unregulated in France so far. There are two ordinances containing provisions on blockchain technology has been issued, but their applicability remains very narrow. However, the government has set up several fact-finding missions and is actively working to establish a regulatory framework, a work in progress. French regulatory authorities are generally aware of cryptocurrencies due to their high volatility and unregulated nature, but appear enthusiastic about the underlying blockchain technology. In addition, French authorities have issued some form of limited guidance with regard to tax treatment of cryptocurrencies, instructing that any profits from the sale is taxable. So in this case, the value is to be taken into account when calculating wealth tax. So that's a brief summary of regulation regarding cryptocurrencies in France. Now, next we move on to Germany. So Germany is surprisingly a Bitcoin tax haven. According to this article from No More Tax, uh, for many investors since 2017, it was the first year seriously got many people involved in Bitcoin. And with the mainstream consciousness rising markedly, so um, many interests have rose in this area, especially for Bitcoin in Germany. Um, where money is hard to trace, it's easily used for illegal activities such as illegal drug trade, arms trade, and money laundering. So various jurisdictions actually do have know your customer KYC regulations in place that require cryptocurrency exchange to verify their user identities. And many of the exchanges have been doing a good job to ensure that this is done. Okay, so in terms of Germany, there is no taxes if you hold Bitcoin, but the caveat is that you have to hold it up to 1 year at least. And because 1 year is the minimum hold period, beyond which you don't have to pay taxes, even on capital gains, if you help them for over a year. So this is one of the main highlight for German regulations regarding cryptocurrencies. And next, we look at Saudi Arabia. Here, this short article says that Saudi Arabia Central Bank leads the way with blockchain-powered transfer. So Saudi Arabia has long been one of the innovators and also trying very much to be pro crypto. So over the past 5 years, much progress have taken place in the area of blockchain and cryptocurrencies, so that the SAMA, in short for Saudi Arabian Monetary Authority, have announced its used blockchain technology to deposit part of liquidity to be injected into the banking sector. So this is their active role in providing much needed credit facilities. The SAMA is a prime example of innovative regulator willing to experiment as well as be more open to these new emerging technologies in cryptosphere. So as we can see over here, it says Bahrain Economic Development Board has also endorsed blockchain technology. Um, so it has occurred as early as 2017. So pretty much long few years of progress have been seen. So UAE is pretty forthcoming and leading the way around the region for the development of pro crypto regulations. And the fourth one and last country we're looking at is Russia. This happened most recently in July this year, where in Moscow, Russian lawmakers have passed a bill to give cryptocurrencies a legal status, but they ban cryptocurrencies from being used as a means of payment. So they allow cryptocurrencies to exist and to hold for people as a form of investment, but they ban the usage of cryptocurrencies directly as a mode of currency for payment. So the lower house of parliament, known as the Duma, actually approved the bill on digital and financial assets in the third and final reading. So as shown over here, Anatoly Aksakov, who heads the Russian Banking Association Financial Committee within the Duma, has agreed the position that cryptocurrencies has now been defined by law. Essentially, it's a complex of digital data, digital code or reference stored in an information system. So this will go on to be passed as a law, and possession of digital currency and acquisition transfer by legal means are allowed only if they are declared. So with this introduction, um, many of the cryptocurrencies they have declared on certain grounds that the authorities have declared like some of the cryptocurrencies such as bitcoins, okay, are illegal on grounds that they can be used for money laundering or to finance terrorism. So it was the early position of Russia, and only in recent few years that they changed their position, okay, to promise to regulate it in a way that is pro-development, but prevents it from widely being used as a form of payment. So here today marks the end of the sharing of four different countries' regulation on cryptosphere. So I hope you enjoyed what you listened to today. So as usual, please like, subscribe, and comment down below if you find this useful. Can also support by clicking some of the affiliate links below to buy a hardware wallet to keep your cryptocurrency safe, or to sign up for some of the reputable crypto exchanges such as Binance, and also to if you wish to serve in greater privacy and in support of cryptocurrency development, there's also a browser for you to download. And should you want to treat me coffee over, to support me in my efforts in sharing regular research with you, feel free to put your donation down below. And I'll see you right then in the next video. Take care.